Hi, my name is Sebastián Cardosa. I'm from Lima, Peru, and this is my final project for CS50G called Portal Squirrel. Portal Squirrel is an endless climber type of game where you have to control a squirrel, follow the gems, and teleport between sides to climb to the top and try not to fall. So we're jumping through platforms, follow the gems, and when we are out of platforms, we teleport. I cannot jump through here, so I teleport. The score is based on how much time are you surviving and also on how many gems are you picking up. As you see, there's these different sets of platforms that are randomly generated, so each run is a different experience. If you fall down, you are pretty much dead, so you better try not to fall down. As you see, if you do, you proceed to the game over stage, you have your final score and the restart button. And if you press the restart button, you go back to the main menu and you can play again if you want to. So, the game was made in Unity. It's composed of different elements, such as the player one, which is a squirrel. You have the rigid body, which let us interact with the gravity, which made the jump feel a little bit more real. You also have the box collider, which is like the one component that let us interact with the platforms and the walls. You have the player script, the animator, which contains the animations for jumping, staying needle, or running, and the audio source, which plays the sounds when you are grabbing gems or you are teleporting. Also, we have the grid, which is the element which contains all these platforms, the different sets of platforms, including the start one. After that, we have the canvas, which is the element that has our user interface, like the title menu, which is the one shown right here, the game over menu, which you already see, and the score text, which was the one that appears during gameplay. After that, we have different assets which were used to make the character, the map. Here's an example. Here we have the sprites for the tile map. As you see here, we have these little these little tiles which were actually used to make the platforms. Here we have the prefabs, such as the gem, so we don't have to create it over and over again. We just create one and we put it all over our platforms. We have the gem effects, which is the effect when you grab the gem, the different platforms that are randomly chosen. The portal effects, where you go from one side to the other one, there appears this kind of cloud effect. And we also have the most important part of our project, which is the scripts. We have the destroy out of bounds for the platforms. Where they go too low, they go destroy. We have the gem script to increase our score, the move down. All this code was made in Visual Studio. And that's pretty much it. Here we have a last snippet of my player code. You have the different elements that were made to use it correctly, and the repeat background. So you have an infinite background with a lot of clouds. So that's pretty much my project. I thank you for listening and have a good one.